Hello, darlings. Today's just a shooting video. We got right at a week out before heading to Total Archery Challenge, Pennsylvania, Seven Springs, whatever you want to call it. And we just going over numbers today. Sight tape numbers, sight tape yardages, make sure everything's dialed, because after today, I'm not going to touch my setup. I got to get everything perfect. I'm pretty sure I'm there already, but I just want to go back over it. I'm still in between sight tape -4 and -5, so it's gonna be the battle between those two sight tapes today. We're gonna start close, 30 yards or so, and just work our way back, making sure our numbers line up. So let's get this shindig started. All right, we got I'll move up. I'm back here, way back here now. That little piece of square cardboard you seen me put on the target, that's gonna be like my 20 yards to maybe 70 yard target, I guess you want to call it, aiming spot. And then anything further than that, I got a bigger piece of cardboard we're gonna put up, because that small one gets small quick at anything past 60, 65. Whoa. But yeah, we're walking up now. Start out at close range and just work our way back, checking random numbers. Sorry, I got you on a tripod, and the limbs and stuff on the ground are hitting the legs and just whopping it all over the place like that. But anyway, let's just start at, say, 25 yards and 35, 45, 55 on back. .27 right here. That sounds like a good number to start at. These bullets in my pocket, and they're probably going to fall out. So that's somewhere. I told people about my setup on Instagram. I'll fill you in here in a minute. 27. Cold shots, no warms up. Let's get it. 27 yards. That'll do right there. That's cardboard. I'm happy with that. Like I said, I think this sight tape is pretty much dialed on the slider. We'll stop right here and see what we got. This is a sight tape number -4. -4. They do make negative sight tapes for this ultra view slider, if you did not know that. But all that goes off of speed and peep height and all that jazz. So what are we at here? .41.4. The only thing bad about a faster sight tape is from pretty much 20 to 60, everything's really tight together, and it's hard to pick your exact yardage, which I guess isn't a bad thing, because the bow's shooting so fast, it's going to hit close. So here we are at whatever I said, 41 something. Shot number 2. A little bit of wind blowing too. That was high. Let's do it again. Got the shakes this morning. There we go. That's a good one. 2 arrows left in my pocket. I'll probably hit, I don't know, this next shot will probably be 50-ish. And we'll hit like a mid 60 or whatever, then we'll put the big cardboard up. Run our ways on back. Loosen this up. Y'all comment below if y'all going to a TAC, if you've already been to a TAC. Let me know. Let me know what bow you're shooting as well. Almost forgot to range it. 60.7. I was going to shoot it for 61. Money. All 3 are in there except for that one that I kind of slung high, and I knew it as soon as I released it. It wasn't the best feeling shot. This is probably at least 70 right here. .76, a little further than what I wanted to go with this little aiming mark, but we're gonna let it fly. The pin's going, I'm shooting a 10,000th pin, but the pin's gonna cover up the aiming. I'm just gonna call it cardboard. This pin's gonna cover up the cardboard. I got it wrapped in painter's tape just to kind of stand out a little bit. Here we go. 71, right? 76, sorry. Maybe a little high. Yeah, like 2 inches high. And that very well could have been me. I done lost my limb legs. And I don't, before you say shoot with the limb legs, I don't like adding, the limb legs for the Matthews are nice, but I just don't, I don't like it. I don't know why. I don't want nothing else sticking out down here that can grab wind on my bow while I shoot. So I just used the old, I think those are True Glow, just a pair of limb legs. So I'm just gonna prop this up by this old pine tree, and we'll walk down here and check it out. If it'll stay right there. Take this thing off the tripod. Yeah, y'all comment below and let me know if y'all going to a TAC, what TAC y'all planning on going to. Also, let me know where you're from. I want to see where my videos reach, how far they reach out. But it's a pretty morning. Got a south wind, probably 10 miles an hour. Shouldn't make much difference with the setup I'm shooting. But other than that, we just down here on some property I hunt, some family property, and we burn it off towards April, 1st of April, and it just makes it pretty to shoot down in these pines, and the pines are a good wind blocker as well. Oh, yeah, I'm not mad about this. 70 was a little bit high, and of course that one I just flung up, but it could have been me. We got my first shot, which was 25-ish, something like that, 30, something like that, and then my next 2, whatever yardages those were, and then this was my last one at 75, and this was the flyer. So we're gonna pull these, put this big piece of cardboard up, and shoot at some longer ranges. Alright, let's talk a little bit about setup. Start with the arrow. Victory 3DHV, 359 grains, 4 fletch, heat vane on the back. The AAE IP5 knot, of course. This is a 204 diameter. 120 grains of glued in devastation up front, if it'll focus on that. Pretty nice looking arrow. It flies true. The only thing I don't like about it is with it being so fast, and it could be the color of these vanes, it's hard for me to see the arrow flying through the air, which is not a bad thing, but I do like to see the arc of the arrow. But ultra view thumb button. Been shooting this release for about a year. Pennsylvania will be a year exact, because I bought it at TAC last year. Matthews lift, of course. UV slider. Got a 31mm housing on the slider. Right now I'm shooting sight tape -4. So far seems to be good. Peep size is 5/32 maybe. I get peep sizes so confused. So it's a small. It's a smaller than 3/16. That's what I usually shoot my hunting setup. D loop is a BCY 24, I think. The softer material. Maybe that's 24, or is that 23? One of the two. QAD integrate MX. Bee stinger front bar, 15 inches. 3 inches out. 3 inches up. 3 inches. 3 ounces of weight out front, and a 10-inch bee stinger bar, 8 ounces in the back. These are pretty much the only bars I've ever shot, so I don't know if these are good bars. As far as I know, they're good, but I don't know better. Put it that way. I don't know if there's any bars better, because I have not shot them. I don't know what a better bar feels like. But bow is right at 70 pounds, 69.8, something like that. Gas bowstrings and buckskin color. Matches kind of decent to the Earth riser, but everything's good. This is how it's going to be. It's built. It's ready to pound. So let's sling some more here. Let's see how far we are. .88. Let me turn this a little bit. 88 yards. 85. 88. And that pin is it's glowing today. There's no light on, and it is glowing. Almost wish it was a little bit dimmer, but I got a trick for that. I'm just not using it today. All right, 88. In the cardboard. Let's take it on back. Shoot, we'll be a darn 100 before I know it. I was kind of hoping it would last a little longer than this, but I'm good with it shooting good. Oh, watch out, watch out. Let's check it right here. Up you go. $104. 104. See if I can turn this you can see any of the arrow going through the air. I doubt it. In the cardboard. How many arrows? Drop one. Usually I don't ever have my stuff together when I come shoot. It's always grab a handful of arrows and just grab your junk. I got a perfectly good hip quiver at the house that I never use. Let's step it on back right here in the shade. But I need to start using it, I guess. Oh, now I got some limbs kind of in the way. Stay right there. This should be, this is probably 120 here. $119. In the cardboard. This bow now I've tweaked everything to my draw length. Add a couple twists to the string. Got my draw length just perfect, which is these are 29.5-inch mods, and I don't know what I tweaked them to. I got it written down at the house, but everything just feels so. It's like the bow wants to aim itself almost, and everything just fits me perfectly. But that's 3 in the paper from, what was it, 90 something, 100 and something, and now 120. I got 130 and then 140 left. I'm pretty sure I can clear 140. I know I can with my bottom pin, but I don't know if I have it. I don't have my bottom pin set yet. I'm shooting the vertical housing with the 2-pin, vertical cartridge with the 2-pin. I guess that's what it's called. So this should be 130 right here. Which is a super strict. .130. The furthest I've ever shot at targeted TAC was 125, I think. So I mean, I'm really not worried about this. Which, I mean, I am, because you never know when they might throw a wild hare in there. Yeah, that'll clear. Alright, so 130. Let this wind calm down a little bit. It's not bad, but it's just enough to blow the bow off a little bit. And at this range, if it blows off a little bit, it's gonna be off a lot. 130. About 1 inch above the cardboard. Let's send one more. Now the wind's getting stronger. That one's about 6 inches above the cardboard, so definitely could be me. That's a long ways to be trying to hit a target, but it's there. Let's walk up here and look at this. Look at this group. It's the year's moving right along. It seems like it wasn't too long ago we were shooting Seven Springs TAC, and it's about time for it to come back around again. Today is Tuesday. We're going on vacation Friday, so Friday until Wednesday. So I won't, after this week, which today's Tuesday, like I said, after this week I probably won't be able to shoot my bow anymore. So this is kind of my thing I'm going to marry right here, the sight tape I'm going to marry, and I believe it's right. -4, if I haven't told you that. Started out with -5, but I shot some the other day, and I noticed at 100 I was hitting just barely lower than what I wanted to hit, and slapped number 4 on there, and everything lined right up. But so it's getting hot around here. So it'll be 85 today. Humidity's high. But yeah, like I said, let me know where you're from. Comment below. Let me know what kind of bow you're shooting, what you're gonna hunt for this season. All right. This was the 90-something yard, whatever I shot. This was my first arrow. This is my second arrow. This is my third arrow at 120. Right? Oh, my 130 did hit the cardboard. This is my 130, and this is my last 130. I must have just shanked that one. I don't know what happened on that one, but left and right's good. Up and down is just what I'm at, and I feel like this was definitely a flyer, because all the other ones are in there. But we may shoot a few more times. Got some things I need to do before this afternoon, so I don't know. I don't think I can clear 140 with my top pin. I'm going to have to get my bottom pin set up. I just want to have that 140 mark just in case they throw us a curveball and have a buffalo at 140 yards. But I want to be ready for whatever they throw at me, if you get my drift. That was my sight tape checking, I guess you call it. Everything seems good. I'm sure my groups will get tighter as I shoot on and shoot on and shoot on, but that's it. I'm probably going to put the camera up and shoot a little bit more and just get the reps in like I need to get in. Haven't shot in a couple days, probably 3 days, but that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to stick to shooting, try to group this dial this group back in. And if I change anything on my setup, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Tell me something. Don't forget. Tell me something. I don't care if it's your pant size. But anyway. Oh yeah, let me show you these pants. Classics, baby. Anyway, comment below. Let me know something. Catch y'all later.